actually arrived at my doorstep. That's correct.
UPS delivers your demo board around lunchtime yesterday, and then what?
Right. I looked at it. I was impressed with it. I kind of went through it, and I had some other things I was working on that I was just finishing up, not related to that. And then about 3:30, I said, let me hit the road, and I went into an area, and I stopped at a restaurant about 4 o'clock. I went into my first restaurant. And I walked in, and I had my little portfolio 3-ring binder with everybody gets that with the training where you can print it all off, which I did. And I just walked in with that, and I passed a old board that was sitting in the lobby there, your special board, daily special board, and I walked just by it. And I walked in, and I talked to the girl at the counter, and Tony always emphasized this, which I think is very, very important. I just got a good conversation going with her. I got her kind of excited about it. She looked through the photos, and I said, there's no cost. And she says, well, let me go get the owner. She's downstairs doing some work. So she did. She went down and got Christine, and Christine came up. She was an older lady, and I introduced myself, told her what we were doing. Went through the book with her, showed her all the different things, and right away she was impressed. She says, wow, these are really nice. No cost for me? I said, no, not at all. We just do the ads on the bottom. And I've got one in the car if you'd like to see it. And she says, yeah. So I went out and I brought it in, and that was the killer right there. She just loved it. And I actually put it on right over the old one that was in the lobby. So I kind of put it right on. Yeah, she had these old wrought iron stands that were beautiful. So I put it right over it, and we kind of stepped back, looked at it, and she says, wow, that's impressive. So that right there just told, she said, yeah, I'm in. That's exactly how she said it to me. I'm in. So I signed her up. Yeah, signed her up. It was about 4:30, probably about 30 minutes. We were just chatting, and I signed her up.
So this is like 4 hours after UPS delivers the demo board, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So that's yesterday afternoon, and
right.
So what happens this morning?
So this morning I go out, and I got out about 9:30. I think it was 9:30, 10, and I made one stop at a company that does, they're called Ray Sands Glass. They do glass repair, basically mobile stuff. You get a stone on your windshield, they'll come out. So I went to see her, and I walked in with a book, just like I did the other thing, talked to her, and she said, come on up into my office. So I went up there, and we sat for a little bit, and she went through the book, and she just loved it too. And I explained how it worked. I said, it's Town and Country Restaurant, just down the road. So everybody knew that. She knew it very well because it's kind of well known in that community. They've been around 20-plus years. Oh, yeah, I love that place. And they get a nice crowd. And that just sold it. She just loved it. Again, I said, I got one in the car. You want me to? Yeah, go get it. And once I brought it up, she not only signed up, but she gave me all kinds of referrals right there. She goes, I know this guy, I know that guy. Go see these people. They're going to love this. So I did. I got done with her, signed her up, did the paperwork, got the check, did the layout, called the other two, and they both said the same thing. Oh, Ray Sand, I'm in. I love it. And I just repeated the process. And probably the whole thing got done from the time I met her to the time I was done. It was probably about an hour, maybe hour 15 minutes to go through. Because they were all within that building. They were all right around in that location. So it wasn't like I had to drive halfway across town or anything, which was nice.
So in less than 24 hours, you set up a restaurant and did over $1,000 in sales.
That's it. And I'm loving that because that's amazing. I never did that in all the years that I've been doing my direct mail, my postcard marketing. Nobody got excited like this because it's different. They've never seen it before. They've seen postcards, but they've never seen a board like this, light, easy to carry, impressive.
Well, and you told me something else. You also told me something else that those advertisers told you after they paid you to be in this restaurant. They said what?
They said, I mean, this is what really blew me away. They said one girl actually listed out all the areas she wants to be in, and each one of them said, "You call me when you get into another area, because I want to know, I want in, because I like this and I want to get the word out about my business, and this is perfect for that." So I've got lists now of just areas that these people want to be in. So as soon as I sign a restaurant up, I'll call them first before I do anything else.
And how many years have you been selling advertising?
Oh God, 20 plus, 25. I've been.
And how many times has that ever happened to you before?
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
I'm telling you guys, you have no idea how good a product this is till you get out and start doing it.
This is the best advice I could say. Don't sell it. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Just talk about it. Just, show them. Have a conversation. And it just flows into, I want it.